Welcome to an immense world like no other, where everything, all 600 some of them, are great. We're of course talking about Pokemon. Now, all of us know every bit of Pokemon history that know Pokemon. Everybody loves it. Everybody knows all 6 generations are great. But there are some things out there that nobody knows about. But first off, let's give you guys a quick little look back at some of the stuff we already do know. So all of us love Pokemon, and I'm no exception to that rule. Literally, everything about it. Cards, games, just anything Pokemon related. So of course we gotta talk about this Pokemon 64 games. I know I'm missing one that was American exclusive, but let's not forget, I'm just one single solitary human. There was of course Pokemon Colosseum, and I swear, this is probably one of my favorite ones as of right now. I love the style of it, and it's absolutely beautiful. The Game Boy and Game Boy Color had quite a bit to offer, but there was only one that I happen to own right now, and that's Pokemon Crystal. This was one of my first Pokemon games I got to play. Unlike some of the other Pokemon games, we're actually going to take a good look at this one. So, yeah, this is my childhood right here, what you're looking at. Crystal was one of my main Pokemon games to play as a child.
So, before I talk about this game, I'm going to go on record by saying that this is from my childhood fully, so I'm going to not be prejudiced about it. I will not say anything bad about it, such as the fact that it was simplistic, but however, this simplicity is beautiful, and I love it. Now, you said you wanted to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot your Pokegear got back from the repair shop. So, anyways, I'm getting off topic. I'm nostalgiaing right now. This game's direction was beautiful. It's basically just a regular Pokemon game, but it had all sorts of new innovations with the ability to go on a bug catching hunt spree thing, and it had a pretty cool time setting to where there was a day-night cycle. Yeah, buddy. So, as for the overworld, it's a beautifully designed and very advanced for the time looking area. As you can see, the starting town, New Bark Town, also known as Silent Hills, is actually quite advanced. And not to mention, the gameplay was wonderful. It was very controversial for the beta. We'll possibly talk about that one day, but not today. And so, it overall was just, well, nice. For a game this old, it's not hard to see that they tried their hardest, pouring their souls into this game.
So, you guys know all about the Nintendo DS library of games. And to be honest, this is where I've been playing a lot of lately. Except for the Black and White 2, which I think isn't as good as the original. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, hey, what happened to GBA, right? You have missed a generation or two. Well, you'll see why now. To be honest, Game Boy Advance is where the main Pokemon thing was for me. I didn't have every one of them left, but these are the 3 I have. But wait a second. I have something strange right here. Its blood red cartridge is its finest. And you're thinking to yourself, Ruby? But this is different than Ruby. This is Pokemon Quartz. Now what the heck is this? What is this? This isn't in my collection. I didn't think. Oh, my goodness. An unlicensed game. Let's play it.
To give you guys a quick thought on what this game is, first you've got to understand a certain period of time, which was mostly a little bit after Fire Red's release. Pokemon fans were making games of their own over these on emulators, such as some Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green mostly. And these depicted several things. This is a unique specimen where literally everything is remade. Look at the title screen even. It is crazy to know that this exists. So, what is going on? It's Ruby-like assets. You'll notice its sprites, and pretty much its entire layout is similar. But it's got quite a different landscape, and there are quite a few differences in the way that things are working. The Pokemon themselves are pretty much all changed. That's right, all 368 Pokemon in this game are non-vanilla, and trust me, that's right. This was made by a Spanish person. And yeah, that is also another thing. Like, I'm not even gonna get into the facts of all these misspellings, but I'm just gonna have to tell you, they are hilarious. Just read some of these. I dare you. Your rival is a girl who has an extreme crush on you. Think I'm lying? Well, let's read what she has to say. Dear Diary, a good-looking boy moved to, and... you frightened me. And you are? Yeah. I got too lazy. Don't hate. I am Ran. Ran, are you alright? You are as red as a beetroot. I'm okay. So what are you doing here? Oh, that happened tomorrow. Well, I have to go to Pinktown and tell Officer Jenny. Now, I can go fast with my skates, but I actually think an strong boy, again, spelling errors. This is what I'm talking about. This game is absolutely hilarious. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think you guys get the point though. Nice and very intricate. Look at all these starters. The wild ones are even weirder though. So you might want to consider the fact that this is an upside down rat.
Out of everything here that I have in my possession right now, and everything that I've borrowed for the video, including Black 2, Pearl, and that bigger 3DS, I have never ever seen something so weird in my life. Like, seriously, what is this thing about? Alright, so now that I am completely done with this, I'm gonna go have me a date with Pokemon Crystal. So, hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'm just gonna go have a good time. Catch you on the flip side. Later.